Right. Well, I need this up here. I need this up here because we're going to show some pictures. We're going to show some pictures of the moon. It's always fun, to show pictures before we crack the books. So let's do it. It's the time for the moon. I love Cyril Marchetti's prints right here. Absolutely gorgeous. Nice picture of the moon. All the moon cards that he's put together. The moon is definitely a mysterious card. Definitely has to do with the subconscious. I call it the old smoky trail. It's a card of intuition. It is a divine feminine energy as well. We used to call it woman's intuition, and some of us still do. It's the moon card right here. The moon is nice because, well, it's different than the sun. I mean, the sun can shine right in your face, but the moon, it's okay. If the moon wasn't, it would be very dark outside in the nighttime, right? But we have the reflection of the moon right here. We're going to take a look at it. I'm sure that the books have big words, so everybody deal with me while I'm reading about the moon because it is definitely a mysterious card. Here we go. This is Shadowscapes. It's a fun picture of the moon. There's a character there under the moon, and they're looking at a mask. Yeah, the moon. If the moon shows up in a reading, we got some fairies flying around, bunch of mushrooms. I mean, trippy. Yeah, it's a moon card. It's gorgeous. This is Shadowscapes. Representation of the moon card. I love it. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous stack. Some of my other favorites that I got here. This is nice. Definitely not my most favorite Grand Trump deck, but some of them are really nice. This is the Art Nouveau. I like this moon right here. It feels nice. What we got right here? This is the moon from the fairies. The fairy tale. Damn it. Sitting out under the moon, and I don't know, somebody's pointing at the moon. Oh, Lordy, I don't know. And it's nice. It's nice. Here we go. This is the moon from Fantastic Miniature Rat. This one's interesting right here because it's an owl, an old wise owl. And there's a little raton shadow in the moon, and well, she has a little raton, a little mouse on her bracelet, right? I guess little snacks for later. I don't know. It's an interesting moon card right there. But she be looking at that big old rat up there. Fun. This is what's this? Essence. It's a Grand Trump deck. You can get it on Amazon. I call it my pencil drawn. This one's definitely nice and Egyptian-y looking. It does have a dog facing forward, and the other dog is turned around right there, Oh, many times, the old classic Rider-Waite has a dog, a domesticated dog, and a wild wolf. And I always see that, because the little crab or the lobster is coming out of the water, not going back in the water, going to go down that trail right there to the moon. And as many times I see that as, how are we going to go down that trail right there? Are we going to go down it like the domesticated doggy? Are we going to go down that trail like the wild wolf? Right. I love it. The moon card's fun. This is the Starman right there with old David's face on the moon. And it's very interesting. The moon is such a mysterious card. Everybody's got a different interpretation of it. This one's fun. The old classic one, right? The Visconti. What's this? 1500s. It has our, I mean, it's about divine feminine energy and about intuition, you know. What we got right here? This is a fun one too. This is out of the dragons. Love that moon up there with a dragon on it. There's a crab. And there's always some kind of tower generally. Sometimes they're towers. These are like lighthouses. So this is a very interesting moon. It doesn't feel threatening to me. Sometimes the moon cards feel threatening to me. Sometimes they don't. And that's the intuitiveness of reading tarot as well. This one is very interesting. This is from Tarot Apocalyptus. Damn, man, those doggies right there, man, look serious. And so does she. But I would see this one as like your ancestors up there. If you need some kind of protection from somebody, any tarot cards with a knife on them or something like that. I pay attention to and a dog that looks like that. Lord have mercy, you know. But this tells me that divinely protected as well with the story of that moon right there. This is Tarot of Prague. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love this moon card. It's just gorgeous, right? And the little guy got the lobster right there. Damn it. Let me look at it right here. And when you're reading cards, a lot of times I'll turn them around and look at them. I know you guys do too. And who's that right there? Love and Delight. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here tonight. Welcome. You can turn them around, and any kind of intuitive hits you get off them when you look at that picture will it come out of your mouth right there. That is just a gorgeous moon as far as the moon card go. I love this deck. Tarot Prague. Tarot Illuminati's moon. This is the one. This is the one I play with. See, it's got the domesticated dog. It's got the wolf howling at the moon. It's got the little crab or lobster coming out of the water right there. Gonna go down this trail. I would see as maybe the land of where the sun's at over there. But this one definitely has towers right here. This is the moon card from the Vertigo. It's absolutely gorgeous. I wanted to share it with you. Definitely. I always say this is my favorite card. This is a gorgeous one out of the Vertigo. Unfortunately, it's out of print. I wish that they would reprint some of these because, I mean, damn. This deck looks amazing when it's laid out on the spread. All the colors and anyway, there's the moon from the Vertigo and a classic moon card. This is what is this? The Universal. Good night, Irene. The Universal tarot right there. Very classic. Towers. The moon looks a little upset. The sun's trying to come in and take. Oh, no. And the little crab is definitely on the trail right there. So let's crack some books right here and see what the books have to say about the moon. I'm going to take a minute and light another incense right here. Move my sage around a little bit. Because the moon, even in the books, I mean, how many of you notice that when you're studying on something like the moon, you can get a little daisy or I don't know what it is, man. It's the moon card. It's probably, like I said, my most interesting one that I have to use my intuition more than any other card, I would say, is when when the moon comes up. I'm sure that other tarot readers deal with that as well. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to be reading a poem by Kim Huggins out of this book. I wish it was put together better. This book, these fall apart. I bought many of them. This comes in the kit for Tarot Illuminati, but the poems are super cool. Also going to be reading from the Tarot Fundamentals. I hope some of my members grabbed these books. Last time I checked on Amazon, they said that they were limited anymore. I'm also going to be reading descriptions from Michelle Morgan's The Magical Course in Tarot, and of course, my journal. So let's do it. Hope you brought your journals. Let's do it. I'm going to start with Tarot Fundamentals here. Bear with me. I'm sure that there's big words in here because we're talking about the moon. Here we go. The moon connects to female temperament. Oh, damn, right off the bat. The moon connects to female temperament, water bodies, and celestial natures. The moon is an advocate of change and transformation, as those of werewolves yeah. or the rising ocean tides. Now, that was one that I didn't pull out. Oh, wow, was my mythical creatures. It has the werewolf on the moon. Darn it, it's in the other room. It comes and goes. It waxes and wanes and is always in motion. The moon provides illumination in our nighttime landscapes. Things look odd, strange, and supernatural in her light. Yet without her light, we would be left to fend for ourselves in darkness. The moon represents the dreams, secret desires, and the vivid imagination of the soul. Well, I like that. The vivid imagination of the soul. Moonlight is a reflection and the mystery of the unknown. It illuminates our bestial nature, the dog and the wolf, and the crawfish emerging from the depths. The imagination can be illusionary, sometimes providing false and ethereal. It disappears and reappears as if made of smoke. The moon represents the ability to create, to see hidden things by receiving information through intuition rather than rationality. That's good. The moon indicates all the mysteries, magic, and the supernatural realm. When the moon speaks to you, she says, I am where the subconscious speaks, the birthplace of dreams, illusion, and fantasy. My landscape is deceptive and murky, but it is only here we can escape the harsh light of day. Embrace me and meet what resides beneath the calm exterior you present to the world. Do not resist me. Your natural urges and feelings will find a way out whether you repress them or not. I am the shadow of your psyche. See, even the books are like, what the hell? All right. All right. It's the moon. It's the moon. And, I've just learned to relax with it and just channel when the moon comes up, to be honest with you. Let's see what what Michelle Morgan's description says about the moon. Astrologically, the moon is Pisces, but many of us connect Cancer with it because it's Cancer's moon. So I don't really connect Scorpio with the moon because Scorpio is definitely connected with the death card and transformation and all that. But I do believe that traditionally that it's Pisces, but I always throw Cancer with it as well. Anyway, the moon is a harbinger of mystery and change. This card rules the subconscious, professing messages through dreams and psychic visions. The celestial nature of the moon and its gravitational influence are also highlighted here. Yeah, many times when the moon comes out, it can talk about cycles of the moon, which, we all know can affect people, right? Full moons, new moons, all that. The moon card comes out, it can absolutely talk about the cycles of the moon and how they affect people. As in situations and relationships, shifting and evolving, or perhaps finding yourself unexpectedly drawn to something or someone in a game of intrigue. Creativity, psychic abilities, and imagination are connected with this card, and your desire to explore the unknown leads to all kinds of new opportunities. Take care, however, that what is hidden from you should not remain so. Allow your heightened intuition to serve as a guide through this enchanted night. Now, I got some notes in here. Let's see what they say. It's been a while. For love and romance, the moon, a secret romance, secrets being kept, secrecy and emotions hiding their true feelings. Yeah, that's how, that's most of us read it, and I love reading. All right, let's take a look at traditional meanings of the moon card. If it shows up in the upright position on your tarot spread, intuitive understandings, lunacy, dreams and deception, strangeness in events, feelings of oddness, moon madness, strong psychic flashes and impulses, mutable situations. See what Kim Huggins says right here. The moon in the upright. Illusions, secrecy and mystery, lunacy and madness, half truths, hidden truths, flux, woman's mysteries, the subconscious, fearing the shadows, reflection of truth, filtering the truth. That's interesting right there. Let me see. What's my book say? What's my book say? Little moon card. That's a fun one. I mean, it needs to be in the tarot because you get a lot of it, boy. Okay, there we go. 18, the moon. Otherness. The other. Secrecy. Feminine mysteries. Secret meetings. A journey through uncertain or untested areas. The unknown, the subconscious, magic, deceit, investigating the taboo, female biology, the key to a mystery. Yeah, I'm digging it. All right, all right. Traditional meanings, if it shows up in the reverse, someone is lying to you. You need to listen to your instincts. Cut off from your true nature. Again, secrets being kept. Not being able to trust a person. Danger in unknown places. Risks as a result of a new path. Refusal to adapt to change. Difficulties with aspects of the feminine. Madness. Yeah, the moon card. Yeah, and so when it shows up, you're like, oh, lordy, the moon's on the spread right here. Yeah, it's definitely tarot. It's the moon, man. All right, that was fun right there. Kim Huggins has named this card the Silver Road of Shadow and Tides. That's a nice card for it right there. The Silver Road of Shadow and Tides. Let's do it. Keywords. Keywords. These are fun. You can put them in your journal. Pause it, all that. Here we go. Dreams, cycles, unconscious, tension, doubt, fantasy, illusion, imagination, madness, danger, deception, struggle, sanity, superstitions, secrets, subversiveness, magnetism, vision, insight, psychic abilities, magic, boundaries, occultism, shadow self. That one's good right there. Fear, anxiety, deception, reflection, ebb and flow, recurrence, hiding, clandestine, clandestine romances. Oh, yeah. Primal nature, witchcraft. Oh, I got some reversed right here too. Let's back up here for a minute. I don't think I gave you this out of my. I think I just read reversals out of that book. This is out of mine. Secrets being kept maliciously for the reverse. Not being able to trust a person. Danger in unknown places. Risks as a result of a new path. Refusal to accept changes. Oh, I did read it anyway. See, I'm reading the moon. It's crazy. Hope everybody's okay. You got a sweet grass, and you got. I need more. I need more. Here we go. I know it's the moon. It's the moon, man. All right. All right. I love it right here. And that give me keywords right there. I do believe we're up to Kim Huggins' poem, huh? Hope everybody's okay. I mean, that's the power of tarot, though, boy. It got me. It got me. Figured it would. I need to light Palo Santo. Yeah, yeah. Get some smoking around there. We're teaching on the moon, right? It took me down the moon path right there. I'm back. All right. Here we go. Kim Huggins' poem. It's like the moon talking to us. And then we're gonna play some tarot, man. Here we go. Thanks for that right there. All right. 18, the moon, the silver road of shadow and tides. Now you must return through the valley of the moon, trending and winding, shadowy path of illusion upon which everything will shift and flow. There are tides throughout the universe, and you are not only part of them, but you also have them deep within. And it is by my light that you love and hate, fear and feel joy, fall in love and out of love again. Yet my light has no power of its own, borrowing light from the sun. And I transmit this truth to you so that you might not be blinded. But the light never reaches you complete. There is bound to be distortion. Do not fear, for even in the shadows, there is a resemblance of truth. They owe their existence to the light. Yet do not tarry. The wolves are baying for blood, and soon the hounds will follow. But the thing to truly fear is neither wild beast nor allies turned enemies. Fear only fear itself, rising up from your own subconscious, a strange, primal creature made only of survival instinct, left over from when the world was nothing but thrashing teeth, ripping claws, and insurmountable darkness. Walk through the valley of the moon and fear not the shadows. Know only that this silver road is a promise and a preparation for what is to come. 18, the moon, the silver road of shadow and tides. Okay. Whew. Moon madness. Yeah. Whew. Here we go. Let's get a little, here we go. Teaching on tarot tonight. Hey. All right. The moon. Enjoy your journey with tarot, my friends. And thanks for giving me a minute to share that with you. All right. Let's play some tarot tonight. Let's play with Major Arcana. All 22. Again, this is Ethereal Wisdoms. It's absolutely gorgeous. All 22 right here. I got, I think this is her Gabriel deck. I'll pull some of that. Angels of Healing. I don't know the names of all these. I can't keep